Brothers and sisters, I am assessing the position of the black man nowadays. Don't get me wrong, I don't have time to talk about the Caucasian man because he's already on the good track. He's producing medication, he's producing pharmaceutical machines, he's producing computer, he's producing cars, he's producing food supplements, he's producing vitamins, he's producing clothes, he's producing glasses, he's producing watch, he's producing rockets, he's producing military weapons, he's producing a lot of things. And now I come back to the black man. What is the black man doing right now? What does he want in the future? And I'm urging you, wherever you are, black men, African descended people, I urge you, start practicing some kind of knowledge. Start reading and do what is positive in terms of company management, discovery, and know how the things are. Know how the things function. We have a problem in Africa with sicknesses, and I urge the black man to start buying, all of them, microscope, reading about biology, and study some sense of medical care, study pharmaceutical issues. I urge the black man. And so when we dominate that medical doctrine, we can help Africa, we can give help to African people, pro Deo. And when we finish with that part, we will start making clothes, what they are doing already in Africa. We will start making clothes for ourselves, shoes, and then we go to food supplements, then we go to farm, then we go to electricity machines, computers, then we go to nanotechnology, and little by little we will take our place back in the society, you know. And that is only to be in race within the humanity, because humanity is a kind of class race, you know, class competition. And we black men, we are behind, and we must come back in the competition. I know that this is not the intention of the black man to be so, but the way the Caucasian man has corrupted this world, the way he has done his things in the past, has contributed that the African man is so backward in technology and science. That is the way he deliberately, the Caucasian man, he deliberately done those things against us to put us in the situation where we are now. And we know, the hazwaian kingdom know. Yet, the hazwaian kingdom is not for one race, but we are for the entire world. But we must defend the weak, and the weak is the black man. So we are defending the weak, so the weak can come and participate in the class competition. You know, Lenin had a discussion with Trotsky and Stalin about class differentiation. And you see that the Russians, they educate their people, and suddenly they knew that their system will collapse, and their people was educated. And look how fast they adapt to the capitalistic society. Look how they are now. You know why? That is development. When you develop yourself, you will come into a stage that you are stable to do whatever you like. But you must develop. And in order for you to develop, you need to read, you need to study works of other people, you need to do things. Otherwise, you will stay behind. And it is not right to be slave of another race. You know, it is whatever you look at it. If you change the coin, which side you want, it is a coin with a head and another sculpture on it. Head and tail, I think. And it is like that. This world is a world of white people against others. That is the world. That is so is the world of today. You look, the Japanese don't have freedom in their own country. You know that the Japanese, they are under the American army. The American army is controlling them because they cannot have a military organization that is organized military issues in their own country. Japanese, they are not free. So who's controlling them? They are participating in economic business. They are participating in several issues, but militarily, they are not free. The American is controlling them. You know, they are not like the Chinese. The Japanese is a very smart people, very well educated. The Japanese is 15 years, 20 years, 30 years in front of the white people. Most people don't know that. But the Japanese, they are much more better developed and than the white people. They are much more developed than all race on this earth. The Japanese, they are very smart people, very smart, well educated. But the white people control their military, they control their country, the American. So the American, they have dominion about even the Islamic people, the Islamic republics, the Islamic states. They control them. Look in Egypt, they control Egypt. American, they have the European countries in their hand. They put Germany also in the same status as Japan. Germans cannot develop a military knowledge and a military corporation in their own country. They cannot. The American is there. The American have base all around their country. You know, America helped them to build up their country back, the Marshall Plan, but at the other side, they cannot have a military industry in their country. America have bases all around the world. And what are they doing for the black people in terms of development? Nothing. We must do it ourselves. I mean, people like Luis Farrakhan from the Nation of Islam is talking and talking a long time with these people, with the black man, but yet don't receive or get the effect that is needed to the results that needed to for us to come closer in the race competition. We from the hazwaian, we urge everybody, black people, for instance, to develop. We urge them to develop. We urge them to do what is good for their selves. We urge the African people to start developed and make their own destiny, because we are free. There is no American that's controlling us. You know? And in the Caribbean, we are free. There is nobody who controlling us. We have the time to start participating in other issues. We have no time to lose. Mighty Hazwa in heaven, a mighty Hazwa in heaven is telling you, black people in the Caribbean, in Africa, in Europe, in America, wherever you are, this is your time to start develop. This is your time to start penetrate in the science, to penetrate medical science, military science, food, supplements, nanotechnology, microelectronics. This is your time. Luis Farrakhan is not telling you that, but I am telling you that mighty Hazwa in heaven is telling you to be fruitful. This is your time to start developing. We have no time to lose. This is your time. On this earth is your time to get grip of the paradise that you will receive when you die. This is a time to grab on your future. Pass it on our people. This is the time to build our own things, to start studying things. The time has come. And we, Jamel, from the hazwaian kingdom, is telling you that to be fruitful. Be fruitful, and the time has come. The time has come for you to develop. We don't have time to lose. Talking about Jesus is coming to help us. When? When is He coming to help us? What is the need of Him? What can He do for us? He can help us while we help ourselves first. Then He can help us. So we must start helping ourselves first. Develop this brains that we have. Read of what the black or white people have wrote about science, about rocket technology, military science, computer technology, nanotechnology. Read about those things and see how you can build up a better thing than him. See how you can take this thing. You see, I put on it a light. You see, this is a light. I put this light from him. See how you can do things for yourself, to make things better. This is a light from the bicycle, but I put it on the, and it is nice. You know, maybe somebody will come and build up one with a life like this. That is what I'm telling you that you can do. You can take things, study them, you know, penetrate in them, study them, get all the knowledge, make replicate the things that you are studying and make it better. That is why the Japanese has torn in the past. That is why they are nowhere they are. The hardness of the heart. I'm telling you, we don't have time to lose. My friends, no time to lose. One African people, wherever you are, the hazwaian leader, Jamel, is urging you. This is the time. Mighty Hazwa has said you must be fruitful, and that means you must start learning and develop. There is no time to lose. Thank you very much.